Let's leave it on. I should have brought the little, I'm not doing that one. There's nothing to cling to get there. Look, some kind of amphitheater. We could sit in this seat and look over the canyon. I'll walk down and see what it looks like from this seat.
Yeah. John Cena's not strong.
I thought about it. I didn't even want to do a thing, but
wow.
I don't know. It was right there.
How'd you like to sit and eat your lunch here? Is it recording? Yep. Look at that.
How much?
where goes in the pool now? We're over it.
Huh?
Well, you know, the fence just stops randomly.
I know. I'm like, what? Why?
Scary.
There's people who actually stand on the edge of that rock,
Yeah.
like craziness.
Yeah. That is crazy. More pictures?
That one way over there, I wonder what they call that one. I think it's weird they name the peaks after temples. It's kind of odd to me. Okay, I'm gonna venture close to this rail because the only place I have to fall is right there.
You got it.
I'm a baby.
You got it.
Okay, clinging the phone, here we go.
I just said to my kids, don't drop your phones.
Okay, that's straight down there. Holy cow. My knuckles are turning white. Okay, backing up away from the edge.
Jesus Christ.
Did that scare you?
Yes. That's kind of nutty, isn't it?
It's probably good.
That is.
It is. Why do they name all the peaks of temples?
I just want to know how they.
They name the peaks, the sharp peaks, after temples. Yeah. Really strange.
After temples?
Yeah.
You think there'd be more Indian, not.
When the first one, when it said temple, I'm like, what's a temple doing built out there? I look, it's just a peak, and I'm like, they're naming the peaks after temples. It's possible. It's highly possible. There's a path I'm not taking.
Yep.
There's no rails, nothing to cling to.
Well, I mean, even picture these temples.
Yeah. But these aren't Christian temples. They had the names of Krishna and Shiva. And those are all... Are those gods in Buddhism or something?
Like that golden temple thing we just saw.
Yeah, that was weird too. So there's little trails along there, which I'm not taking.
What is that for people to sit on?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you going to sit on it?
I would. Don't sit on it. No.
There's a little
I would lose my bearings.
a little bench. This is how I would do it. And that's about as close as I can get. I can't turn. I'm too scared.
More fences here.
I don't know. But man, watch your kids if you bring them to the canyon. I'm telling you. Well, they can't put fence everywhere.
That's true.
I kind of like this dead tree. It's pretty. Makes me want to paint it.
Oh yeah.
I have not been here for 50 years. I don't remember any of it. Even looking down now, I don't remember it.
I don't remember where the dish is.
Not sure why it makes me want a backpack, but
I mean, you can.
It's a beauty.
yeah. Well, and the fact that I said I did it, I still have a pack. I just got to put a new bag on it.
Oh, you're very adventurous.
New straps.
Very adventurous.
I'm thinking the trails aren't as steep as what we're seeing.
Pretty sure they have safe ways down.
How could they be without no rail?
The kids like dancing around down there. I'm like, oh man.
I've seen people hopping over like
Ugh.
like drop-offs. I'm like, they're sitting on the literally sitting their legs are hanging
Some
off the
people
edge.
just have no fear, or they have other intentions.
Yeah, or it's
Well, that's a pretty cool view.
I'll do
yeah,
that.
look at me.
I would do
Yeah,
it.
how are you so close to the edge?
I do it with my parachute.
I'm gonna scoot my way over so I can get a picture for. Look at that little roundy part down there. Okay, back over to where I don't have to worry about tripping.
What is that?
Oh yeah. Could you imagine this all filled with water? I can now imagine when the Great Flood happened, how people started getting scared when all that filled up. I'd be a little scared of flooding if I saw all this fill up with water. I'd be a little terrified. Oh, there's a cave down there.
Where?
Down
Oh yeah, I've seen that cave.
under there.
I remember seeing that cave.
Yeah, but you were only here last year, huh?
I don't remember being where there was no rail.
It was 2 years ago.
You probably followed his instructions on where to go, huh? No, I'm joking.
Actually, we were following my other son, his in-laws.
I know where we are.
I guess if you really wanted to leap to your death, this would be a pretty view.
or my spouse accidentally went over the edge.
Yeah. Oh,
Everyone else would see.
they would see.
I'd hope they close this at night because no one can see it freaking.
Yeah, there's no lights. I'm pretty sure they close long before the sun sets.
Oh yeah, because there's no lighting on the stroll trail, huh?
No, none at all.
But there's camping in the park.
Yeah, there is. Could you imagine losing your kid?
No,
Ugh,
I would not camp here.
not with kids, I wouldn't.
That might be better.
Lock the thing. Get a little padlock to lock the zippers together. I've done that before. When I shared a campsite with somebody, I actually took a zip tied my zipper shut.
Oh, on the inside to keep you safe?
Yeah.
That's smart. That's smart.
Well, I shared the campsite. He was camping there because his sister was going to have a life-threatening surgery in Phoenix, and he couldn't afford the hotels and stuff. And he would have had to move campsites to I don't know where, so I just let him stay. And he cooked me all the meals, did all the campfires. It was nice. I don't even know if he's still living. He was in pretty bad physical shape himself. You can see where the water comes down some seasons.
There's no way one river caused all that. No.
No.
No, it's impossible. This was an ocean that will hold it.
There's a tree I can cling to. I seen an interesting structure down there. Right down in there. It's kind of interesting. Wonder how many miles this trail is. I hope the image stabilization's working. I don't know how people can walk that close. I get too scared. That's Polish.
I want to be
I want to be adventurous, but not dead. Look at the people standing on the rock over there. Hold on, I gotta get a shot of it.
Where? Yeah, right there.
See the people standing out on that rock over that edge? That's so scary. They're not older and they don't tip over as easy, apparently. Invincible till they bounce. I don't think you'd bounce. I think you would just splatter. I think the last time I went to an edge without a railing was Camelback Mountain, the last time I climbed up for my birthday.
Where's that at?
In Phoenix. I can't climb it anymore. My knees just don't do it. I had to sit and scoot all the way down the hill.
There goes my pants!
Well, they have rocks to step on, and I'm like, well, I had jeans on. I wore jeans then. But yeah, I sat on the rocks and kind of scooted my way down the rocks the whole time.
Why do you have to say stuff like that? Well, there goes my pants.
They don't know how to talk. Broken filters. My filter's broken sometimes. That almost looks like a pie on the top of that one, or cake with the piece cut out of it. Yummy cake.
I don't think we can see the falls.
There's falls down there. There. Top of that looks like cake.
Everyone wants to go into the gift shop and get what's it called?
It looks like a piece of cake taken out of it to me. Maybe I'm just dreaming of chocolate cake. I don't know. And that's with the rock sticking out. I guess it's not that far sticking out. It's part of the trail. But it looks... No, they did go down to the lower part. Holy cow. I gotta get a view of this. Okay. So we've got... I can go right here. This is 5-3. So we got people up here. We've got people that ventured down there. And then we've got people who ventured way over that way. Oh. This is not the kind of bravery I need.
Well, not only that, what's the big deal of going right there? It's just the adrenaline or what?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Like, what view do they have?
Do you want to go find out?
Nope. Let's go find out.
No.
I can tell you my view of what they're doing.
There's a trail. Look at that trail. Coming off the edge of that ridge of mountain down there, all the way over to where these people aren't. To the chocolate cake. There's a trail to it.
Oh.
Ooh. For cake, I might travel it. I'm joking. I would not do that trail. There's a trail right along that edge, so somebody's done it.
The donkeys are
The donkeys will take you there?
I don't know.
Yeah, they have
Trail they take.
Donkeys can be stubborn and they like to throw you off. Who would be brave enough to ride a donkey through there? I'd rather walk than trust a donkey.
You have to pack
A pack mule?
You have to pack tents and stuff. I looked into it.
Look, the trail goes all the way through there. Oh, I want to go backpacking and be scared. I don't know why. What's wrong with me?
Didn't something just happen in Prescott the other day?
The bear?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were at Wolf Creek the day the bear attacked that guy. But that was earlier in the morning, so we didn't see him. But I did hear a lot of crackling around in the woods. Camera down.
I'm not gonna remember that. That's why I got the picture the first time. Oh, I can get another water bottle in there.
We at least just see, because we have to walk back out this way, okay?
I don't know how they got down there. I don't see a clear path. Oh. I hope you guys realize I've walked closer to the edge than, I'm talking the video, closer to the edge than I comfortably would have just to get you all view. There's a viewpoint up there with rails and you could see the trail coming down off that mountain. I don't know if I zoom in. You see it zigzagging down there? They have a post there for donations. It's a $35 charge to come in. Except I used my America the Beautiful pass. And you can get in free with that for a day. I think any camping would have been half price though. But I forgot I can see everything for free on a day pass. Yay! Let squirrels feed themselves. Okay. I don't know if you can hear the wind or not. You can hear traffic. I may have accidentally captured some people. The Mather shuttle stop. They have a shuttle. Mather Point Overlook. I think that's what we're going to be seeing. And the rim trail's up this way. That's probably the trail I'm seeing through the trees. Oh, look at all the nice railing here. Yay!
I will.
Get a view from this point where hardly anybody is clinging to the phone. Too much from this viewpoint. I gotta catch up. Oh, look at the dogs on the bench. How cute. That's really cute. Apparently they rope this off sometimes. Oh, here's another viewpoint. Gripping phone. I'm such a chicken. See the trail right down there, the rim. It's a rim trail. Shuttle. The orange the shuttle. I think they didn't go down to that viewpoint. It's got rails all the way down to the viewpoint. I'm doing it. Clinging to the rails and doing it, I think, or down the middle. Okay. Ooh, that's a cool view. Hold on.
Yeah, hang on a
Let me
minute.
get down there.
I'll unhook you. You think this is doggy? I'm going to get somebody to pick me up.
Like that. But there's a cool view of where we were. Look at those rocks. They look like droplets of something. And there's somebody way over there. Zoom in. That is so interesting how those rocks form like that. Okay, I'm going to the whole viewpoint, I think.
Thank you.
Don't let go.
Don't ever let go.
Yeah.
Never.
Oh, hi, doggy.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look, this rock is interesting formations in itself.
Bueno, vamos.
Okay, taking the step down. Then we're gonna cling.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see the trail down there. Too bad somebody wasn't hiking it. We could see the scale of it. There's a trail going over to the chocolate cake with the piece missing. A trail coming from it the other way. See, way over that way. I'm sorry if I'm too fast with the camera. But there's the drop right there. Oh. You'd bounce on a few things before you hit the bottom. Okay, let's go back up.
She's waving at him.
What, he waved?
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Going into the middle, going into the middle. Cling into the rail, cling into the rail. Okay, we're gonna have wind in the microphone. I lost my traveling companions. I don't know where they are. Are they both down there? I don't know, I'm gonna look ahead. I lost them. I'm lost and alone now. Oh. I've been abandoned. Oh, there, I see them. No, I don't. That's somebody pushing a stroller. They didn't have a stroller. I've lost them. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe they're up here. Another viewpoint. I think this is... Oh, my hands are throbbing because I'm clinging the phone too hard. See them? I think I really did lose them. I lost my friends. Oh, well, hello. I didn't know he was there. Apparently he gets fed because he wouldn't be that close.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna start screaming their names. I'm lost. I don't see them anywhere. There's a girl's butt playing the phone. There's a road down in there. There you is. I'm like, I'm lost. I lost him.
Trying to show me that at the end of this trail, I think there's a person. I want to know.
A what? A person?
What is that? At the end of the trail. What is it?
Oh, way down in there. It does look like a tent down in there, but it's just right at the end of that trail.
Yeah.
I can't even zoom in close enough to see what it is. Could be a tent. I don't know how far your camera will zoom, but mine won't zoom all the way to that person. Or thing, or whatever it is. It does look like a tent on the trail. But it won't zoom in close enough to see right where that clearing is in the middle of the screen. But it won't zoom. Alright. You can see a trail coming down between the rocks in there. Okay, back out. I wonder how many phones are down there.
I know, huh?
I don't see any. There probably is some though.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this? See that cave thing down there? The rocks, how they're colored, it almost looks like a door. See it?
By the tree?
Yeah. Kind of looks like a door, but it's probably just discolored rocks. It's there, right in the center there. Alright. Back out. That area is closed. Wonder why. It looks washed out. Yeah. That's odd. Could be a million reasons, and I'm not going to find out. I wonder where the Rimtails Trail starts. Oh, there's a little sign here. Coins can kill. A California condor died recently of zinc poisoning.
Ooh, I just seen a cobra right now.
Do not litter or toss coins.
I saw a cobra.
Where?
There's a missile tester.
They don't.
Where?
No, not a real one.
Oh,
This guy said he had done. Oh, in order to be
the rock right here kind of resembles a cobra head, yeah. It does. This whole big rock looks like a cobra head a little bit. See the...
I work with a guy like that.
It's got a green circle on it. I don't know if that's algae or...
He's an expert in everything.
So they closed. Oh, it does look like that one rock kind of slid. But it doesn't look recent. It's probably closed because some of the stuff's sliding around. See the rocks? How some of them look like they slid down a little.
Yeah, and then there's a history of it falling.
Yeah. Oh, that section falling?
There's a cement, where's the cement's right there?
Yeah.
Or is it because of that hole right there?
No. They paved that little hole up.
There's another.
Yeah, it does look parts of it dropped off.
Little ones.
I know.
And not everybody is diligent about keeping little ones near.
What? There, it makes it look like you're hanging off the edge. Get it to where you don't see the other people's heads and it'll look like he's sitting on the edge of a rock. Yeah, duck!
Whoa, we'll have to go over there too. Oh, sorry, we're on.
Oh, no, don't worry.
Let's just get other people's heads. Oh, there's a sign over here with writing on it. This is where the shuttle drops people off. I wonder how long this pavement goes. Grand Canyon facts. I don't know about their facts. I am here. Oh, there we go. 71, not as tall as Mingus.
Still leave for me. Huh? Mr. Leaf.
Cooler than the river, so it must be pretty hot down there. So that's interesting. I would ignore the years.
Huh?
Millions of years? Yeah. All it takes is one great flood to throw their carbon dating off. I would say you'd only believe it's millions of years old if you don't believe in the Great Flood.
Yeah.
Average depth, rim to river, 5,000 feet. The north rim's only 1,000 feet higher than the south rim, and we're on the south rim.
There are 1,000 Yosemite.
So we'd have to be on the north one to be higher than Mingus Mountain.
There are 1,000 Yosemites, yet there's only one Grand Canyon.
There are 1,000 Yosemites. Where says that?
Like, look like Yosemites.
I guess Yosemite has a different meaning than just the national park. I can't remember. Probably does. I gotta take my
Like,
second jacket off.
I think what's
Enjoy the pavement.
I think what it's trying to say is like Yosemite is not that unique, and then Canyon, the Grand Canyon is like just the Grand Canyon.
On Earth. I've flown over it.
Yeah.
I've been to Niagara Falls a bunch of times. Okay. We are right here.
Yes, the north rim is like.
So there's the rim trail right down in there somewhere. See? That's the Vishnu Schist is what it was called before. Now they're calling it the temple? I don't know. Maybe it's not the same thing.
The Great Unconformity.
What is the Great Unconformity? No, I don't know what that means. Because the land's all different. That's probably what it looked like before the Great Flood. "277 miles from Lee's Ferry east to the Grand Walsh Cliffs on the west. Lake Powell all the way around." That would take hours to drive. It's so fun to do a backpacking trip though. I'm thinking about it.
River volume, that water is released from Lake Powell. There's a dam. Grand Canyon Dam.
So basically, the only reason it exists is the dam. Or that's.
No, that's how they regulate the water, because of
Probably.
for power. There's Lake Mead. I've been there and I've been to Lake Powell. But yet,
So we're,
I never bothered to come to the Grand Canyon.
that's what we are about. Yes. We live 25 miles from Yosemite, from the gate.
Yeah, we live.
And we don't go. Where's,
We
so
passed by
Havasu is over here more?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, so that river we were seeing coming down, that green, that's the Little Colorado River. That's what we were seeing.
Oh,
All that green.
yeah.
And then there's this, but they don't name that part.
That's probably the canyon that we see.
Well, we walked along here, didn't we?
I think we walked this way. Yeah. It's confusing.
Yeah, because we went to the big dip out, so we had to have come from over there, walking that way. There's no way we came all the way from over that way.
I think we came from this way. Go ahead this way.
You think? But we're on this side of the canyon.
Yeah, this little trail. I think that's what we went.
But, oh, I might be backwards. Yeah. We had to have walked this way though.
Yeah.
I think.
Because we've been walking all along, and if you turn and pretend you're on the edge here, we walked along here, and here we are now. No, the canyon's right. I'm so confused. I get so disorientated.
We went from this way because Grand Canyon was on this side, so we went from here.
Okay, so I have to, yeah,
This way.
wait. Put my side to the canyon.
Is it-
Yep, It had to have been that way then. Oh, how confusing. I get so backwards. What is this? Look, oh, that's just a door handle. I'm like, what?
A bear-proof trash.
Oh, it saves the bear. I'm sure when people see this video, they're going to be dying to correct me, but it's not going to be live. I'm often wrong. Accept it.
Oh, actually. I'm still sitting down on that trail right now. I can't comprehend that trail. Well, actually, this is 10 miles. It's 9.5. Oh, no, it's 60 miles. So I'm tripping on that trail because how?
If there was a person on that trail, we could see the magnitude of it, but it looks like a pretty wide trail.
Does it?
Yeah.
Pretty well used.
Okay.
Yeah.
We could walk all the way over to that point and find out.
People right there.
Where?
That has to be people.
At the. She thinks it's a tent down there.
What are you pointing at?
I don't have my laser pointer. I would point it out to
That
you.
has to be people. I don't have. With my batteries gone.
That's not a rock.
Where?
Oh, on that very edge?
Yes.
Maybe.
Okay, you see where the tent thing is?
But they haven't moved. They would have moved by now.
Oh my gosh, good luck.
Yeah.
Okay, follow
And go
it
to the
end.
point.
What is that?
I think those are the bushes because they ain't moved for a long time.
And what about that? Next.
And the trail goes all the way
What
up.
is that very flat thing? Is that like some type of a little building or something? Or is that people on top of
Yeah,
it?
I don't know. Let's go hike it, find out. How far does this go out?
I don't know. You want to go the other way?
I don't know.
It goes pretty far. About twice as long as we just did.
It goes out further, twice as far as what we already did.
You want to go back by that museum thing?
I don't know. It's up to you. How long do you? I have all day. You're the one with more time limit than me.
Let's go to the next one up here and then go back.
Okay.
The other way.
We can go see the other way. I wonder if I can get the camera lens in that little round thing that points at the places. Okay, now I'm getting warmer. And I've already taken off one jacket. If I take off the other one, my arms will be, maybe I'll just expose my arms. Oh, there's a breeze.
Let's go with some of the island guys there.
Okay.
Oh, look. There's a little trail down
That cave is over there.
But you see those trees?
Yep. You can see that tiny trail. It shows up on the camera too. But it's at least 2 people wide probably. Look how tiny it looks.
That trail goes all the way to the
Yeah, it does. It goes over to the green areas over there too.
Can you see really good with that lens?
It's alright.
Can you please tell me what that is at the end of that trail? Is that a tent or is that blue? Blue to me.
I don't know how well it's going to come out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Look, there's a big old billboard sign over there. Is that the beginning of the hiking trail? I don't know. there's a little sign here by this tree. Probably about not feeding the squirrels. Yep. Amphitheater. That's what it is.
Yeah, I agree with him.
It says amphitheater and it's got a big old billboard. Yep. We're heading to the visitor center. There's the sign. We're gonna follow it. It's where everybody's coming from. That's where they get dropped off with the shuttle when they park further away. What is this? It's got solar panels. A weather station. It's got the wind thing there.
We're gonna. Oh, that's
It's a little weather station. That's cool. Oh, I feel relief not being on the edge. I think it's called dizziness. I love this plant, whatever it is. Okay. Tribes that call the canyon home. Okay, I'm going to do a walk around the circle. There's the Yavapai, the Halupai, the Havasupai, Southern, I can't say that word, Paiute, Hopi, the Zunis, and the Navajos, and the Apache. Alright, let's move on. That's just parking lot. Why am I gripping my phone like my life depends on it right now? I know. Well, when I first looked over, my knuckles were white. I'm like, there's no way I'm dropping this thing. I can't afford a phone. Somebody gifted me this one. And I'm not a fan of iPhone, but it's a gift, and I'm going to use the heck out of it. It's got a great camera on it.
That's good.
Apple likes to nickel and dime you to death for everything. What you get free on a Samsung phone, you'd have to pay for on an iPhone. They don't even like browsers that aren't their own. My maps, when I try to click a link, it won't hook to Google Maps or any other map I want to use. It only wants to use Apple Maps.
Mine tries to tell me to use Google.
Does it?
Well, I have to cut and paste to use Google Maps. It won't let me link directly to Google Maps.
Especially if you look something up on the only thing it takes you to. Good idea. Leash.
Yeah, I would. There'd be no way I wouldn't not have one on them. Those dogs that were on the benches weren't leashed. Luckily, they were well-behaved dogs to sit on the bench.
I guess someone was
What's the sign say? Now I gotta find out. Oh, this area has been set aside for individuals or groups exercising their constitutional First Amendment rights. The National Park neither encourages nor discourages nor otherwise endorses. That's pretty, it's for protest. If somebody wanted to protest in an area, I guess if they were going to do something to the canyon and somebody wanted to protest it, interesting. Restroom, shuttle bus, bookstore, visitor parking, visitor center. I guess if you started at the visitor center, you could rent a wheelchair. I noticed that kid had a rental stroller. I love the trees. I like trees that look half dead. I don't know why.
Especially those kind.
Yep.
I like those kind of trees, period. These, what are they?
I'm gonna guess a kind of Jupiter, and somebody in my YouTube will probably fix me up later.
Oh, actually, it's a...
They know the whole name.
Unknown tree.
I like them. We used to live in a town called Pear Blossom, but kind of by Juniper Hills. Juniper.
Yeah, that's what I think. Does, but what does cypresses look like? I don't know if they'd have cypresses here or not. But look, it's got some berries on it. It's a bookstore. Like you want to come all the way to the Grand Canyon just to buy a book.
I think it's mostly books about the Grand Canyon.
Probably.
Special books.
You can buy them anywhere, couldn't you? Hiking levels. Oh, here's all the trail info. Oh, wonder if they've got like pamphlets and stuff for it. I think I'm gonna do it maybe next summer. A backpacking trip would be fairly cheap, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Campgrounds and local info. I'm gonna look over this way. They've got special events Thursday through Monday. They have Critter Chat, Junior Ranger Program, Geology Talk, and Ranger's Choice. Fossil Walk. That's May through September, yep. Oh, lots of stuff to do. Desert View Drive. Windshield views. There's some kind of castle. What is that? Desert View Watchtower. Designed by Mary Coulter. Opened in 1933. Upper floor is not wheelchair accessible. Requires climbing a 6-story building. Views of the canyon and painted desert from the top. Oh yeah, guess what I'm doing next summer? Mule rides. Does not have the price. Way less than 200. Book 15 months in advance. Holy cow, guys. For a mule trip, 15 months in advance. I don't know what I'm doing 15 months from now. There's one of the campgrounds. It doesn't say. Oh, Mather Campground. I don't see the cost. But I'm pretty sure the America the Beautiful Pass would be half price if there was a cost. I don't know why I don't see a... Do not wash, bathe, wash dishes, do not do laundry at water spigots. Yeah, hanging clotheslines, hammocks and sports nests must be taken down when not in immediate use. Services of worship at the shrine. We got the Grand Canyon Baptist Church, the Grand Canyon Community Church, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, a Cristo Rey Catholic Chapel. There we go. There's a reason to drive out. Jeep tours and helicopter and look at all those companies. Oh, here's camping. $17.50 a day for a tent. Just a sleeping bag is $16.50. Just a sleeping pad is $5.50. Backpack is $16.50. Trekking pole. Oh, that's gear. Never mind. Or you can overnight deposit. Oh, that's, you can rent the gear. Oh. Okay. And there's your Arizona Parks passport. That's how we If you're disabled, it's free. If you're a senior, there's a charge. Hiking levels. Easy. That's the ones we were on, the paved ones. Be prepared with drinking water, visiting in a wheelchair. Moderate, able to hike at least 4 hours wearing hiking boots, prepared with food and water. Physically fit, comfortable at high elevations. Not so comfortable, but I can sit scoot. Planning to avoid extreme heat. Now this one is not me. Only because of the high elevation. Capable of hiking uphill for many hours. Able to deal with extreme heat. Yeah. I think I'll stick to the moderate, but does it show you? It's 84 at Paris and 102 in the canyon. Wow. Takes twice as much energy coming back. That I knew. Alright, they give you difficulties on that map, but it doesn't tell you what difficulty the trail is, does it? Pretty weird. Mile and a half rest house. I may have seen that. India Gardens.
Ik zat in het begin bij die trailhead bovenaan. En dan is de eerste stroll dit stukje. Kun je naar beneden van die Mile and a Half Rest House. Dus deze en terug.
Probably should have been holding my phone like this the whole time.
Ja, de bovenste.
It's too hard to hold it that way, sorry.
Hier naar beneden ga je afdalen, dus dit stuk.
The overnight, the color. Oh, okay, they label them here.
Dit is die trail. Als ze het leuk vinden om een stuk af te dalen.
So for the moderate trail, the mile and a half rest house. That'd be the only one I could do. That's not fun. I'm gonna go all the way down. I'll have to get in better shape. The rim trails, there we go. 70 minutes by shuttle, 4 hours brisk walking. I could do that. The Hopi one. 2 hours brisk walking from here. Could do that one. El Tovar Hotel. Well, these are getting easier. By geology. That's where we started out at. By the Geology Museum. Mather Point. South Kebab Trail. Okay, I am right here. And we came from the Geology Museum. Right there. And went past Mather Trail. All these signs telling you what to do, where to go for sunrises and sunsets. Oh, there we go. Next year, guys. I think I'll do this next year. We'll do a lot here. Oh, I just realized if I turn it now, it's going to be sideways. Hopefully you're watching on a phone where you can turn off the rotation and watch. Oh. If I do it again next year, you'll get a better view then. This is the film center. Shows on the hour and half hour in the visitor center. Oh, look at this. Giant map. What's the color coding? Where's the key? Okay, but they have yellow, orange, green.
Oh, those are...
Okay, green is National Forest. And the National Park is pink, yep. NRA, National Recreation. I've been to the petrified forest before. It was a big letdown. I expected all the trees to be standing and petrified.
It's not true?
No, all the petrified wood's laying on the ground. It's like a plain.
Oh, that's interesting.
I've been up to Moab once.
I want to see the arches.
This looks like it'd be fun up in here. Or Lake Powell. Why is it when I get a camp hosting job, I suddenly want to travel and check things out? Huh?
Because you don't.
Because I got tired of moving every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know if that's the same one, but like on either side.
I want to backpack next year. I got to get in shape for backpacking next year. International Dark Sky Park. Oh, that would be so awesome. You know, I still have the ability, since it's free with my pass, to come in and do these things while I'm up here. That's the line for the film, maybe? Starts in 16 minutes. Look, blue lights for the canyon. I wonder what the blue lights mean. That's active water? Because all the blue lights aren't on.
That's the one that I can get.
Avoid the people, but it's getting next to impossible to avoid them. You can get a pocket map on your phone. I might do that.